Hey friends, and welcome back to Demo Doomsday, where we see if a demo's worth dooming or downloading. And so today we're going to play not a demo, but we're going to demo a game. Because I got sent Cursed Words, a game that isn't, for free. So shout out to the creators of Cursed Words. I can figure out who they are very easily. Give me a second. Cursed Words by people that are cool. Because they emailed me and they're like, hey, can you play my game? And me, being a small little guy, am like, why would you want me to play your game? I'm literally nobody. Like, I'm literally nobody. By Buried Things. So shout out Buried Things. Thank you so much for handing out the game to a small creator like myself. Today we're going to be giving this a half-hour playthrough, because that's what the time I have. I'm sick. I'm at home. I have to get a bunch of videos ready. Shout out Forklift and Buried Things for the game. This was an intimidating first screen. This is also made by the creators. There's a scary game they played. Oh, hold on. I gotta move my head. I don't know where I'm gonna have to be. Oh, also, why do I have two different things? I don't need two different things. Go away. There you go. I don't know why that was there. Anyway, hey, I'm Michael. I'll be your expedition guide. You look like a clever sort. I'll bet you know a word or two. Maybe you could help me out. I'm making a dictionary because I love words and I want to know them all. I'm actually pretty good at word games for somebody who can't read. I like the game format more than the game itself, so it's kind of fun. Here's how you can help. I'm going to explain this real quick. First things first, this is your grid. You can write words on it by drawing lines through tiles. Different letters are worth different amounts of points. Add the points up, and that's your word score. This is your target if you want to use your word score to reduce this number to 0. You have 5 grids to get it done. That's up to 5 different words. Okay, let's see you in action, wordsmith. All right. I have Game Pigeon on my phone, and I play these things with my family all the time. So I feel like and I actually win, which is funny. Let's see. We have CH. We're almost to change. CH is a good combo. You almost have cheese. I want cheese to work because that'd be funny. We have beach. One word to get that target. Boom! 4 grids unused. Oh, I'm blocking so much. Psst, hey, kid. Come with me. I want to show you something. Listen, Michael's a bit of a stickler for rules, so don't let him. Don't tell him about this place. Before I tell you anything else, though, we have to get you introduced. Or inducted? Whatever. Let me see. I should have a spare pin here somewhere. New unlock. Carp streamers. Unique. Start off grid. Scatters 1 red tile and 1 blue tile. Join the secret syntactic society. Syntax. Congratulations. You're now a member of the secret syntactic society. This is my shop. Here you can buy stickers, stamps, and tiles. Stickers help you get stronger and score more points. You can upgrade them to make them even better. Stamps change the way you play the game. They can be upgraded, but they're pretty powerful. Your items will always activate left to right. Stickers and then stamps. Move them around to change the order. I feel like I'm going to move my head like 17 times. Any tiles you've bought can be used by dragging them over the grid. They transform the tile underneath and get consumed. These items combine to get pretty crazy. See what you can hook up. Who am I? My name is Unite F56. But you can call me E. Well, go ahead and check out the shop. Your first item's on me. We're society buddies after all. Okay. Ham sandwich, common. If your word starts and ends with the same letter, 25 word score. We're not jeans. Start the grid. 2 blues tiles become whatever. Each red tile scatters 2 red tiles onto the next grid. If your word starts with a vowel, get point or times 1 5 word score. Downward trending. Frozen items get $2 cheaper. That's pretty good. Young Cardinal. Items with red in their description cost $4 less. Let's buy that. Because that's free, and that'll continue forward. I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to continue and save my money. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so that helps the shop. This allows scatter 1 red tile and 1 blue tile. We have to get 17. Like a Y. That's fun. Fumble is almost in here. The way my brain works, I kind of zone out and fill in gaps. Q is not going to work. We have no U. We have no other things to go with it. There's Mint. Let's see if some combos are like CH, TCH. We have TC. Blender. Blended. Blendy? No, that's not a word. Blended. Sorry. Blended. Oh, it's going to change it up every time. Interesting. Gong would definitely get us to 5. Zote. I mean, Zoa is just big. That's just big, and that's money in the pocket. Okay, Maple Leaf, your first red tiles get times 3 tile score. That works with our red synergies. For each unused red tile on the grid, get 5 word score. All right, so this works if we use a red and if we don't use a red. So there's some benefit there. We're gonna continue. Save our money. Well done! You've made it to your first boss. Each boss has a different effect that makes them tricky to defeat, and you always get to pick between 2 of them. Choose the one you think you can handle best. Good luck! We've got each grid gets negative word score equal to your money. That's not good. The grid is 4x4. Let's go 4x4. I don't know who you are, Batman. But we'll make it 4x4. That's fine. We have Gong again. A is going to do us... Does it do us more? The first 2 red tiles get... So it's more if we can use it. I don't... This isn't a word. Song. Gong is better. This is... I'm kind of really liking the music right now. Let's go gong. That's 6. I don't like that at all, actually. 4, 5, 6. So is the same amount, but less. We get 1 reroll per encounter. There's no S. There's no ER. We do have a NG or GL. Glax isn't a word, is it? No. Wax is, though. SN Snow 7. It's not a lot, though. If I can go with NS. Ghoul. That's not how you spell ghoul, apparently. Okay. Let's do snow. Because that's 7. That's plus 5. That's 12. That's nice. Because this is actually gives plus 5. This gives us times 3. So it's best to use them, but it's okay if we don't. So if we could use a B. There's an easy boast. Times 3. Yeah, that's easy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Lots of monies. Lots of monies. Very nice monies. Great work. Great work finishing off your first boss. After you defeat a boss, you can choose how to upgrade your pin. Choose the upgrade that fits your stickers and stamps best. Then you'll be unstoppable. Scatters 2 red tiles and 1 blue tile. Scatters 1 red tile and 2 blue tiles. We want more red. We also got... I don't know if they're still in the store, but you can go... I went to Ladder because I was running out of coffee, and which Ladder Coffee, shout out Ladder Coffee. I walked over there and got some more coffee, and they gave me a free one today. So thank you, shout out to you guys. Unused red tile on the grid gets 10. I don't mind upgrading that. That's easy. Each tile used with a base value of 4 or more scatters a red tile onto the next grid. All right. Scatters 5 red tiles. I mean, sure. I'm just like, if it says red, then we play it. Oh my. Nope. No, couldn't be. Not in this channel. Not here. Not here. Let's do... Oh, hold on. No, wait. Flick. And then it's going to be times 3, times 3, times 3. No, the first 2 get times 3. 60! Dang! There was a lot of opportunity there. There was a lot of opportunity. Plenty of opportunity there. Red tiles get +1 tile score for each red tile used this encounter. Red envelope, red tiles can behave as an E. That's great. Are you saying if it can behave as an E, it doesn't necessarily have... Well, hold on. Red tiles get +1 tile score for each red tile used this encounter. I mean, we're kind of just sticking with our reds. That tile's gone all wobbly. When you have an item that lets your tiles act as other tiles, it'll make them wobble. If you're unsure why the tile is wobbling, check your items to see which one is causing it and how you can use the tile. So these guys can be used as an E. Okay. So like... I can go EN. EN. For whatever reason if I needed to, or... Yeah, that's fun. That's fun, okay. Find. Finded. Find is pretty nice because this will be times 5, times 3, times 3. And then we have that'll be times 3. Each unused red gets +10, so that'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. I think we make it. Yeah, +50. 73. Easy. Easy. We didn't even use our E method. Markiplier E meme here. Upgrade the maple leaf. Absolutely. Start of grid. If there are currently no red tiles on the grid, scatter 3 red tiles. No thank you. The word submitted on the first grid of each encounter gets ×2. The word submitted on the first grid. So the first word just gets +2 or ×2. I like that a lot. I'm just a little sick guy. Is it Snake Street Fighter? You can only submit words with 5 or more tiles? Or is it Lizard with Arms? Lizard opposable thumbs. Each tile gets -3 tile score. I feel like Telescope helps us improve the tile score. I don't know. Can we make 5 words, though? Let's do Street Fighter Snake. Street Fighter Snake. We need 5-letter words. Okay. There's a QU. Quandary. Quang. Quandary. Quangy. No, I don't think that's gonna work. That'd be fun though. That'd be fun. Memer. No. Okay. G is a fun one. Y is a fun one. Can act as an E. Hold on. Queen. That would be queen, right? It's a word. I think that's kind of crazy. Is that not wild? Yeah, queen. Queen. Queener? No. Queen. Queening. Queen. Yeah, I think queen. How do you say queen? Oh my good. Oh my goodness! One shot. Oh my. Oh my. In this house? Just make it all red. Make it all red. Weekly shop. Get 2 colorless consumable tiles. If your word contains 3 or more red tiles, get ×2 word score. Can I sell these? I can. This is going to scatter 3. I want this. This helps. This helps. I don't know, man. Restock it. Upgrade it. Great job. You've upgraded sticker to level 3. That's the highest level stickers can get to under normal circumstances. But keep your eyes peeled. There are a few ways to get stickers to get even higher levels. That's a void tile. Qs can behave as a QU. Qs get ×5. That's actually pretty great. Start of grid, 25%. Well, none of this. I don't really want to sell any of this unless it's like something better than the checkered flag. Z's can behave as an S. Start of grid, S's become Z's. This isn't that bad. Can I sell stickers too? I can. Sluggish zombie is not bad. I'm going to freeze that. We'll think about that. I would like to drop more reds. What do we have? We have a CK. So we could go Trek. I mean, it's truck, but it's also trek. This allows us ×3. I kind of like truck. Truck is good. Can I do more than truck, though? Can I do fire truck? Do I have an F? No. Dump? No. Truck is pretty good. Truck is actually kind of goated. 14 base, 38 base, 75. Oh, keep it climbing. Come on. Not in my house. Not my house, dingus. ×3? Yes, please. Restock it. Starter grid positions which were red in the previous turn, turn red. So this is if you have to build more. I'm honestly going to buy that. I don't know what these are. Oh, I can drag to rearrange? Why would I do that? I do want that to come in. If I do that there. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, we can get rid of lip. No, we don't want to get rid of the lipstick. There's a lot of synergy there. This one. Hold on to this, because that'll be good later on. I guess I could have bought an A. And just had it. There's our Q. This is a QU. We could go queen again. Queen. Queen again? Do we queen again? You can't not queen again. I'm going to write down that you tried to say queen. I did try to say queen. and we're gonna have 849 points for queen. She is my queen. She is my queen. What a silly game. Blazing, submit a word that is at least ×3 in the overall round target. Get word score times longest consecutive run of red tiles. We're just one-shotting. I feel like we're kind of unstoppable. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, I see where these are. Get 1 times 0.1 for word score. 0.2 larger for each consumable tile you own. Lose a random consumable tile on submit. Are these consumable tiles? I don't know. I say we just continue. It is boss time. Hyena Man forces you to sell an item at the beginning of the encounter. Each time you submit a word, randomizes the order of your stickers. Okay, I see how that would be not very beneficial. But I feel like you're easiest to... Like, checkered flag is like... We would like that... The word submitted on the first grid of each encounter. Well, that was a lot actually scarier than it needed to be. You can kind of chill out, brother. Can I get another queen? We do have a Q. Queeth. Nope. Glean. No, is it? Is Glean? Is Glean? How's Glean spelled? Not like that, apparently. He H-E Helg. I mean, it was working, so I feel like I needed to. This is still counting. I don't know what word I'm building here, but the game believes that it is a word. Emir? Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Emir, that was what I was totally meaning to do. One shot again. Best score was Queen. By our longest word was blended. Oh my. Okay. I see what you're doing here. Claim character. Rainbow items have appeared. Claim unlocks. A new stage will appear later. Well, that was Cursed Words, a game that isn't. If you guys want to check it out, link in the description below. Please go play it for yourself. This was delightful. I really liked this, and I think we'll add it to our random games that we play every once in a while, because that was just a little too fun. I kind of enjoyed that. It feels good in the bones. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming to Demo Doomsday, where we get to see if a demo is worth being downloaded or doomed. This one, you need to go play. See you guys later. Love you, fam. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.